What's up, Dragonball super people? I've got a predictions video here today. I'm going to talk about the upcoming hit arc and everything leading up to the next major arc, the Omniversal Tournament. So yeah, looks like the hit arc's only going to be 2 episodes. That kind of sucks. Really wanted to see Hit as, getting his own saga and being a major villain for 20 plus episodes, but alas, looks like this isn't his time yet anyway. There have been quite a lot of leaks, quite a lot of spoilers, and I'm going to go into them, because you can't do a predictions video ignoring what we already know to be true. So this is your warning. If you don't want to hear spoilers, probably best to click on another video now. Go on, I'll wait. Okay, so if you're still with me, I assume you're good with the spoilers. Cool, so this spoiler comes by way of Herms98 on Twitter. And by the way, if you want breaking news, Herms is great. Herms98, he's a guy for translation, getting this directly from VJump. Also, Geekdom's done videos on this, Kanzen Shu. Check out those guys for breaking news. I'm not really going to be focusing on breaking news so much as just reacting to it and giving my opinion, predictions, that kind of thing. Reviewing episodes, So Goku dies after his heart takes a direct strike from the assassin Hit's invisible shockwave, but he manages to return to life after receiving a shock from a ki blast he fired immediately before dying. Now Goku's counterattack begins. So this episode I think is going to go by way of Goku's going to be in Universe 6 just doing his thing. He's going to catch glimpses of Hit here and there, maybe going to sense his ki, and to avoid collateral damage and to have a full no holds barred fight, I think Goku is going to lure Hit to a desolate planet somewhere. That's what it looks like in the preview. But I think Goku's going to be the one to lure Hit there as opposed to the other way around. And yeah, I think that Goku's going to take a leaf out of the Dragon Ball Evolution movie. And why wouldn't you? Because, that's the way to go. I think he's going to fire a Kamehameha and deliberately miss. He's going to shoot up in the air and take a blow from Hit just so we can try and suss him out, figure out the move, and then have the Kamehameha aimed so it's coming back to the ground and it'll strike him and kind of, rejig his heart and get him moving again, similar to a shock, in a hospital. And yeah, that's how I think the episode's going to go. I don't think he'll be revived in that episode. I think we'll just see it in the preview for part 2. So in part 2, the description from Herms again. Who hired Hit? Well, revealed already, Vados was the one who hired Hit to kill Goku, but it seems he was merely acting as a representative for Hit's true client. Who could that be? Goku has seen through Hit's technique. What strategy will he use to counter it? Well, on to the who hired Vados to hire Hit. I think it's too obvious to make it Champa. Champa could be worried about Goku in the upcoming Omniversal Tournament and want to take him out, but I don't think so. I really don't. I don't see the God of Destruction as he's a bad-tempered guy. I don't see him as sneaky that way. I think if he wanted to get rid of him, he would just get rid of him himself. I think it's more likely that whoever hired Hit is that universe's version of Frieza. I know I don't mean Frost. I mean the kind of all-terrifying galactic emperor. Someone who's just really rich, really powerful. Maybe has something that Hit wants. Possibly. Yeah, I think that it's just going to be a new generic galactic, galactic emperor. I think that's kind of all it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be anything else. I was thinking maybe it could be someone from the newly resurrected Earth on Universe 6, but no, looking again, I think it's the guy in the preview for next episode. I think that's the guy who's hired Vados to hire Hit. So, with that in mind, I think that Goku, after he is magically brought back to life, a la Dragon Ball Evolution, is going to maybe go Kaioken times 20, be on par with Hit, see through his attacks, and I think Hit's just going to be recalled. I don't think Goku's going to win the fight, and I don't think Hit's going to win the fight. Goku might start to get the upper hand, but I think Hit's going to be called back because it's a job, and I think, something's going to happen, and he's going to be called back, basically. Because then what we know is that Goku's the one to prompt the Omniversal Tournament. So what I think is going to happen is Goku's going to be so frustrated that he didn't get to finish his fight with Hit again, and he's going to go to Zeno and he's going to kind of say to him, let's get the fight started, and that's then going to lead to the creation of the tournament. And then we know that the tournament, you need 10 fighters in each team. So I think that after that, we're going to have a couple of episodes of filler where it's just recruiting team members. We know that the next episode's called episode 73. Gohan gets made into a movie, and I think that's going to be focused on Gohan, obviously, but I think it's going to be the Great Saiyaman. Maybe they're making a movie out of him, and that episode's going to be Gohan after seeing Goku get killed. He's going to step up his training, and that episode's going to be about recruiting him, like, into the fight. You know, he's got his everyday life and stuff, and then that's going to be Goku saying, no, we need you for the tournament. Episode 74, for the sake of that which he loves, I think is going to be Android 17. And I think that's what she loves is he's a ranger, so I think he's going to join the team because he loves nature and wants to protect the universe. Then we have another 2 episodes of filler, maybe just recruiting Majin Buu, maybe one of just training or something. I'm not sure. We know the whole 10 team members. Tien, Krillin, 17, 18, the Turtle Hermit, Master Roshi. You know, it could be any of them. It could be all of them, who knows. I'm just putting together a team. And then finally, February 5th, the big one, the Omniversal Tournament. I'll do another predictions video for that. I'm going to do a reactions video to I call it the Prelude arc, the hit arc, and a couple of filler after, just to see if I got it right. So what do you guys think? Do you think Goku vs. Hit is going to produce a winner? Who do you think hired Vados to hire Hit to kill Goku? And do you think that this whole arc, the Hit arc, is just to build up rivalry, just as a prelude to the tournament, and that you could kind of include the next couple of episodes and call it like one little prelude mini arc? Let me know in the comments. Check out some of the other videos. Check out the other Dragon Ball YouTubers. They've got some absolutely great ideas as well. And yeah, have a good one. Cheers.